The camera opens on a dusty vacant lot in a struggling neighborhood, where workers are halfway through building a massive community fridge designed to feed hundreds of hungry families. Survivor MrBeast steps forward, his boots sinking into loose dirt, his voice deep and determined as he declares that for the next 100 days, he and 3 other challengers will be trapped here, beside this construction site with no outside food, water, or help, forced to survive through chaos, danger, sabotage, and the relentless ticking clock. Extreme MrBeast sprints ahead, scaling a half-built metal frame, shouting that this place is perfect, danger and adrenaline at every turn. Heights, unstable scaffolding, and a challenge made for madness. MoneyMaster. MrBeast waves a wad of cash, promising to bend every rule, bribing locals, workers, and even rivals to gain every possible advantage. MrBeast silently sets down a chained icebox in the center of the lot, scratching the words "Trust no one" into the dirt before fading into the background, leaving everyone uneasy. Fearless, MrBeast slams his fist into his palm, roaring that no matter what danger, betrayal, or hardship comes, they will endure, fight, lead, and prove that real survival cannot be bought or stolen, only earned through heart and grit. From the very first day, chaos swallows the lot. The sun blazes without mercy. There is no shelter, water is scarce, and the ground is littered with debris. Survivor MrBeast gets to work scavenging broken boards, tarps, and discarded nails to piece together a makeshift shelter, barely enough to shield them from the burning heat. Extreme ignores safety, climbing beams, balancing on thin pipes, running full speed across unstable frames narrowly, avoiding deadly falls, laughing like a madman. MoneyMaster immediately begins spending, bribing passing workers for bottles of water and scraps of food, hoarding them while the others go hungry. Mystery strikes under cover of darkness, pulling ropes, collapsing their fragile shelter, scattering their supplies, leaving only cryptic riddles painted on broken metal, promising hidden food if they dare to search. Fearless drags everyone back to their feet, barking orders, hauling wreckage, shouting that giving up is not an option, not this early, not ever. By day 10, hunger bites hard, the fridge is unfinished, and no food deliveries are coming. Survivor MrBeast builds crude traps and scavenges weeds and wild plants, boiling them over a fire made from scrap metal for bitter soup. Extreme chases stray birds with insane parkour leaps, sprinting along beams, risking shattered bones for a single meal. MoneyMaster grows powerful, trading his precious water for loyalty, turning survival into a game of currency while others suffer. Mystery drops his first big twist, hiding a locked food crate high on a swaying scaffold, forcing a dangerous nighttime climb in high winds. Survivor barely pulls Extreme back from a fall that would have ended him inside the crate, nothing but a note saying true survival costs blood. By day 30, storms hit the site, wind rips apart their shelters. Rain floods trenches, turning dirt to choking mud. Scaffolds grown ready to collapse. Survivor MrBeast works like a machine, rebuilding walls, driving stakes into the ground, holding the chaos back. Extreme wrestles tarps in the storm, tying himself to beams, risking his life to save their camp. MoneyMaster loses half his stash to the wind, screaming in fury while Mystery unleashes new sabotage, cutting lines, stealing tools, and planting fake clues, leading them into dangerous pits. Fearless leads through the nightmare, pulling bodies from mud, hauling water, screaming over the storm that they cannot let nature win this war. By day 70, the site is pure madness. Rivalries erupt. Survivor and MoneyMaster clash over stolen supplies, fists fly before Fearless throws himself between them, bleeding but refusing to let the team destroy itself. Extreme dares himself to scale the tallest crane with no harness to retrieve lost food bags, the world spinning beneath him every second, flirting with death. Mystery turns crueler, setting traps at night, tying ropes across paths, nearly sending Survivor into jagged metal. Only laughter echoing from the shadows. Fearless never breaks, pushing through injuries, dragging others from fights, and near death, shouting that if they kill each other, Mystery wins and no one survives. In the last 20 days, the final challenge is revealed. To win, they must finish building the community fridge, stock it with every piece of food they can scavenge, and power it on before day 100, proving they can build hope from nothing. Survivor MrBeast throws everything he has left, hammering metal walls, stacking panels, dragging crates of food from every corner of the lot, bleeding, blistered, unstoppable. Extreme climbs impossible heights, swinging beams into place, performing stunts inches from death, just to beat the clock. MoneyMaster tries to bribe help, but Mystery ruins every deal, sending his allies away or turning them against him. Fearless gives every ounce of strength, hauling heavy parts, rallying broken bodies, refusing to stop even as exhaustion threatens to kill them. All asterisk, on day 100, the fridge stands, complete glowing with power, fully stocked with food for the neighborhood crowds gathered cheering. Survivor MrBeast stands battered, filthy tears mixing with dust, holding proof that survival heart and relentless. Rick can build life from nothing, extreme grins, bloodied, saying this was the wildest, craziest challenge of his life. MoneyMaster, humbled, admits money cannot buy true survival. Mystery vanishes, leaving a final note saying real survival is not about tricks, power, or greed. It is about courage, will, and sacrifice. Fireworks light the sky as Survivor MrBeast lifts the $1 million prize, roaring, "This was the hardest 100 days of our lives. Hunger, betrayal, danger, chaos everywhere, but we fought. Blood, built, and turned nothing into hope, proving that true survival is earned, not given."